Breaking news, OpenAI just released their new OpenAI o3-mini, and it's insane. And today, I'm going to blow your mind with what this new AI model can do. This is not just another AI update. OpenAI just dropped something wild. The o3-mini is here, and it's packing insane reasoning power. It thinks before it speaks, it crushes coding tasks, it's faster and smarter than ever before. What's up, everyone? I'm Julian Goldie's AI avatar. Whilst he's out helping his clients crush it in with the AI Profit Boardroom and his SEO agency. I've got some crazy news that's going to change everything you thought you knew about AI. But here's the real shocker. OpenAI rated its autonomy risk as medium, the highest ever for a model like this. Does this mean AI is getting too powerful? Let's break it down. OpenAI just dropped their new o3-mini model, and trust me, this thing is a complete game changer. Think GPT-4, but with superpowers when it comes to coding and chain of thought reasoning. Want to know the craziest part? It can reason through safety protocols on its own, making it both more powerful and safer than previous models. Stick around because I'm going to show you exactly what makes o3-mini special and why it could be the key to taking your business to the next level. The best part? I'm going to break it all down in super simple terms that anyone can understand. No technical jargon, just pure value that you can actually use. You see, o3-mini is something entirely different from what we've seen before. It's got this unique ability to think through problems step by step before giving answers. And when I show you the test results comparing it to other models, well, let's just say you're going to want to see this. But before we dive in, I've got to warn you, some of the capabilities I'm about to show you are going to seem almost unreal. We're talking about a model that's outperforming humans in certain areas by huge margins. I'll start with something that blew my mind when I first saw it. You know how most AI models just give you answers right away? Well, o3-mini does something completely different. It actually thinks through problems step by step, just like a human would. Remember those tough math problems in school where teachers always said, show your work? That's exactly what o3-mini does naturally, and this isn't just some small upgrade. We're talking about a fundamental shift in how AI works. Here's what's really crazy. In coding tests, o3-mini is scoring way higher than previous models. I'm talking about completing 61% of high school level coding challenges right out of the gate. Even GPT-4 can't touch these numbers. But here's where it gets really interesting, and why this matters for anyone running a business or working with AI. Unlike other models that just give you what you ask for, o3-mini actually thinks about whether what you're asking for makes sense and is safe. Think about that for a second. It's like having a super smart assistant that not only helps you get work done faster, but also double checks to make sure everything is being done the right way. Let me show you something mind-blowing about o3-mini. This isn't just another AI upgrade. Most people think new AI models just mean faster or smarter. But o3-mini is doing something completely different. It actually thinks before it speaks. We're not just talking about better answers, we're talking about next-level reasoning. Check this out. When you ask o3-mini to solve a problem, it doesn't just spit out an answer. Instead, it breaks down its thinking into clear steps, like a master chess player explaining every move. And the craziest part? In tests comparing it to GPT-4 and earlier models, o3-mini dominated persuasive reasoning with an 83.8% win rate, ranking in the top 80-90% of human debaters. But here's what really sets it apart. o3-mini thinks in 14 different languages. It's not just translating, it's actually reasoning in those languages. That's something we've never seen before at this level. And get this, when it comes to coding, o3-mini isn't just copying and pasting. It actually understands the problem, breaks it down, and finds original solutions. That's why it scored 92% on OpenAI's research engineer coding tests, outperforming past models. Remember when AI was just about finishing your sentences? Those days are over. We're now looking at an AI that can reason through complex problems, explain its logic, and deliver answers that actually make sense. Now let's talk about exactly how you can use o3-mini to transform your business and save tons of time. And I mean actually use it, no fluff, just real strategies that work. First up, coding. If you've ever needed custom scripts or automation for your business, o3-mini is a game changer. Instead of hiring expensive developers, this thing can write and debug code like a pro. I'm talking about building full applications, creating automation scripts, even setting up APIs. Here's something even cooler. o3-mini can actually help you analyze your data and make sense of it. Whether you're looking at sales numbers, customer feedback, or market trends, it doesn't just give you the numbers. It helps you understand what they mean for your business. And check this out, if you're running an international business, o3-mini can help you connect with customers in their own language, not just basic translation, but actually understanding cultural nuances across 14 different languages. Imagine being able to create marketing content that resonates with customers worldwide. But here's the really powerful part. o3-mini can help you make smarter business decisions because it thinks through problems step by step. It can help you spot potential issues before they become problems. It's like having a super smart business advisor that never sleeps. Let me give you a real example. Say you're trying to figure out why your website's conversion rate dropped last month. Instead of just looking at numbers, o3-mini can analyze multiple data points, think through different scenarios, and give you actionable insights about what might be going wrong. And speaking of websites, for all my SEO people out there, imagine having an AI that can actually understand search intent and help you create content that ranks, not just keyword stuffing, but real valuable content that both Google and your visitors will love. Now let's talk about something serious. The risks of o3-mini. And trust me, you need to know this stuff if you're planning to use it. Here's something wild. OpenAI themselves rated this model as medium risk in 3 big areas. They're not trying to hide it, and neither am I. First up is what they call CBRN risk. That's the chemical and biological stuff. The model is so good at understanding science that it could potentially help experts with things they probably shouldn't be doing. Not good. Then there's the persuasion risk. This thing is scarily good at convincing people. We're talking about an 82% success rate in changing people's minds. That's not just a little better than other AIs. It's getting close to human-level persuasion. But here's the really crazy part. The model autonomy risk. o3-mini is so good at coding and solving problems that it could potentially improve itself. Just let that sink in for a second. That's why OpenAI built in all these safety features. Think of it like guardrails on a really fast car. The model actually thinks through whether what you're asking for is safe before it does it. But don't worry, I'm not just dropping this bombshell without solutions. In the next section, I'll show you exactly how to use o3-mini safely while still getting all the benefits. Because let's be real, this technology is too powerful to ignore, but too risky to use blindly. The key is knowing exactly what you're dealing with. And that's exactly what I'm going to break down for you next. Let me show you 5 killer ways to use o3-mini that will actually move the needle in your business. But before we dive in, AI isn't magic, it's a tool. How you use it matters. o3-mini is powerful, but it's not perfect. Always fact-check outputs, respect privacy laws, and use AI ethically. First up, content creation on steroids, but I'm not talking about basic blog posts. Here's what you do. Feed o3-mini information about the information you have about your ideal target market. Because it can think step by step, it will break down exactly what makes your customers buy, then create content that hits those exact pain points. No fluff, just stuff that converts. Second hack, use it as your personal coding assistant. Need to automate something in your business? Instead of hiring a developer for 5K, tell o3-mini exactly what you want to automate. The tests show it's nailing 61% of complex coding tasks on the first try. That's money in your pocket. Here's a power move. Use o3-mini for market research, feed it your customer data, support tickets, and sales calls. Because it can analyze patterns across multiple languages, it will spot trends you'd never see otherwise. I'm talking about finding actual gaps in the market that your competitors are missing. Fourth trick, and this is huge, use it for instant product improvements. Got customer feedback? Feed it to o3-mini. It'll analyze everything and give you a step-by-step breakdown of exactly what needs fixing. Not just surface-level stuff. We're talking deep insights about what your customers actually want. Last, but definitely not least, use it for sales copy that actually converts. Here's the secret sauce. o3-mini can analyze your best performing ads and sales pages, break down why they work, and then create new versions that keep what works while testing new angles. We're talking about copy that's based on actual data, not just guesses. But here's the thing, all these strategies need to be used the right way. This isn't a magic wand. Pricing. Is OpenAI o3-mini worth it? Alright, let's talk money, because it doesn't matter how good an AI is if it costs a fortune, right? Here's the good news. o3-mini is OpenAI's most cost-efficient reasoning model yet. It's faster, smarter, and way cheaper to run than previous models like o1 and GPT-4. For ChatGPT users, if you're on Plus, Team, or Pro, you get instant access to o3-mini starting today. Pro users even get unlimited access to both o3-mini and o3-mini High for extra reasoning power. For API users, OpenAI is rolling this out to tiers 3-5, with higher rate limits and lower latency than before. This means businesses running AI automation, coding tasks, or research can scale up without burning cash. And here's a big deal. OpenAI is tripling the daily message limit for Plus and Team users from 50 to 150 messages per day. That's 3x more AI power for the same price. But is it the right choice for you? That depends. o3-mini excels at reasoning, coding, and logic-heavy tasks. So if you need fast, reliable AI for business, automation, or content, it's a no-brainer. All right, we've covered how insane o3-mini is. Now it's time to put it to work for your business. If you're serious about scaling, automating, and making AI work for you, here's where to start. Join the AI Profit Boardroom, the best place to scale your business, get more customers, and save thousands with AI automation. Inside, you'll get expert strategies, AI workflows, and direct access to a community of AI-driven entrepreneurs. If you want to rank higher, get more traffic, and turn clicks into cash, let's talk. My team will personally break down your SEO strategy and show you how to automate lead generation with AI. Book your session now. Link in the comments and description. Get my free AI SEO course plus community, over 3,600 AI SEOs, and 50 plus AI-powered tools inside. If you want to rank faster, automate your content, and dominate SEO with AI, grab it now 100% free. Link in the comments and description. And if you got value from this, drop a comment below. Julian reads every single one. Let's talk AI, SEO, and automation. See you in the next one.